Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Philco here, and today my hairline is still fucked up, and I'm about to shave my head though, so it doesn't really matter. But right now, I'm going to make a video in response to a comment someone wrote on one of my videos, and what they wanted to know was basically, wow, I just found a new feature on my camera I didn't know how to use. Well, what they wanted to know was, if I don't have self-hate, why do I want to have mixed children so badly? Like, come on, if you don't have self-hate, you want to have black children, why would you want to have mixed children, blah, blah, blah. So, to be fair, I thought about it. I'm like, if I don't have mixed kids, if I want to have mixed kids, doesn't that mean I hate myself? If I don't want black kids, that means I hate myself. I was thinking that. But then I thought about a video I made not too long ago, and I was speaking about how a lot of men don't want to deal with women with children. Especially when we don't have children. We don't want to deal with that, especially when we're young. And there's something I said in that video. In that video I said, when a woman has a child, if the child is a white child, I just don't feel as if I can step in and just be like temporary daddy or something. Because the child looks nothing like me, and the child's obviously not mine. I just don't feel as if I belong. It's not really my thing. That's what I said in the video. Now, if it's a black child with the white woman, that would look funny. Look like she doesn't. Look like she's not the parent. But there's only two options here. Obviously, if I'm only around white girls, it's either going to be a white child or a mixed child. I can get along with the mixed child. Why? Because the mixed child obviously could look like he belongs to me. You know what I mean? It looks between me and the mother. Now, what is wrong with the child who's not mixed? That's a question I guess a lot of people want to know. Well, there's nothing wrong with a black child. There's nothing wrong with having a black child. The reason I want to have mixed children so badly is because not only do I like how unique they are. If you don't notice anything about me, I like trying to be unique. Somebody said that shit about me in one of my comments. It was very intelligent. He was like, you're the kind of guy who likes to be different. When you're in Europe, you don't have to try hard to be different. But when you come back to Brooklyn, hang out with your black friends, you got to try to stand out in a different way. And he's right. I love being different no matter who I'm around. I love being different. And I would even like my kids to be unique in that aspect. But also, even beyond that, having mixed children is a symbol of the world coming together. That's my favorite thing about it. It's a symbol of the world coming together. Especially of the black and white or black and Asian world, it's a symbol of the world coming together. So when racist people see a mixed family, they just get so mad and so angry, especially when the children are just so fucking cute. They get so mad, so angry, whatever, you could be that way, but we're not going anywhere. This is a symbol of the world coming together, and that is why I want mixed children. From what I've noticed, at least from the girls, mixed children are always attractive. The men, when they're mixed, they're usually bigger than usual. They are kind of crazy, the guys and girls. They are kind of crazy. I have noticed that too. But they usually get the best of both worlds. So I'm definitely interested in having mixed children. And I want my children, by the time they're 10, to speak at least 4 languages. So odds are, when my child's 10, he or she will be speaking English, Russian, the other two, I don't fucking know. Maybe English, Russian, have a tutor to teach them Chinese and I don't know, Hebrew. Maybe they'll make it Hebrew or something. That's pretty interesting, Hebrew. I want them to know at least 3, but more, even better for myself, 4 languages by the time they're 10 or 11. I want them to be just a symbol of cultures coming together. That's what the whole thing is, I don't want them to just be, oh, I only know this, I only know that. I want them to be worldies. I want them to understand how things work. And I want them to understand why things are the way they are in certain places. That's what I want them to understand, you know what I mean? So, I don't want anyone thinking that I believe there's something wrong with a black child. Like, that's just crazy. That's just stupid talk. Like, I'll never think that. You know what I mean? I'll never feel that way. If you're a child, you're a child. There's nothing wrong with a child because of their race. It's a child. You know what I mean? I wouldn't deny my child if I had a baby with a white girl. The child comes out all black with no white features. I'm not going to deny my child. It's my child. There we go. I'm not going to be like, oh, he should have been better. No. Oh, he should have been different. No. It's my child. We're going to grow up. He's going to grow up. I'm going to raise him. We're going to have fun. We're going to have ups. We're going to have downs. And so let's go into some other things dealing with this mixed child. What's funny is I almost had a dream I had mixed children. I had mixed boys. They were twins. They're both 20 years old. They're both very tall, attractive guys. One of them were gay. Okay, one of them was gay. I didn't have a problem with it. He had a white boyfriend who was like, I don't know, just your blonde hair, blue-eyed boyfriend, whatever. And the other one had a black girlfriend. Now, this girlfriend wasn't just black. She was like really dark. Basically, she was like Precious. She was just like Precious. And my son, who was tall, dark, green eyes, handsome. The straight one had green eyes. The gay one had blue eyes. You know, all this stuff about him, you know, had long hair. All these girls liked him. But he was dating Precious. And I remember in the dream, I didn't have a problem with it because he was really in love with her. But of course, I was asking myself, what the fuck don't this nigga take one of them good-ass girls? Because you know what? He likes what he likes. Even in my dream, I understood that. Like, if you know me, I am not the kind of person to knock what you like, especially when it's between two adults. Like, a lot of guys are so quick to say, oh yeah, his girl's ugly, his girl's ugly. I hate hearing that shit. It's like, yo, dude, she's ugly to you. That's the thing, she's not for you. He's doing what he wants to do. He's doing his thing. Leave him alone. You know, I'm the kind of person to let people be happy when they're happy. I'm not a hater. If you ever notice any hate in my blood, tell me, I will stop making YouTube videos. I am not a hater. I like letting people be happy. I like being happy. I like spreading the love. If you come out here to Iron Apple, you want to meet a girl, I'll be happy to make sure you meet girls first before I do. That's how I always am. Like the day fucking Ivan came out here, he was like, he never kissed a black girl. I'm like, tonight, you're kissing a black girl. Then he did it. I made sure he did that before I did anything myself, because that's how I am. You feel me? That's how I am. There is no hate in my blood. There will never ever be any hate in my blood. Because that's not me. I got love for people and I will always have love for people. You know what I mean? And haters, haters even hate on mixed children. I don't know if you guys saw that Cheerios commercial with the mixed girl and the black father and white mother. They were hating on that, calling the little girl all kinds of names, like half a monkey and all this crazy shit. I just can't believe the word. Like, how can you make fun of a child, bro? Like, are there no boundaries for you? There's no boundaries with your hate? Well, most of it's internet hate anyway. Because you know what's funny? The funny thing is, all these haters who talk shit on YouTube, commenting. This is YouTube. Nothing's stopping them from making a video on their hate. Nothing's stopping them from showing all this. But they rather just type shit. Interesting. But they hate on children. I can't do that. That's beyond me. That's just fucked up. And that's basically it, people. I hope I answered this guy's question. I should have got his YouTube name before I answered it. But I definitely made the video as I promised. That's why I want to have mixed children. Similar to the world coming together. It's kind of like a fuck you to racists. And regardless of what race a child is, I would love it anyway. Love him, her anyway. But I want to have mixed children who speak different languages, whose parents, like me and the mother, our DNA is basically from completely different continents and stuff like that. Like, I love my perfect woman would actually be, it doesn't matter if she's Russian or German, I don't give a shit. She would be white, blonde hair, blue eyes. And when I say white, I mean like European. She doesn't have to have really white skin. I don't give a shit for that. White, blonde hair, blue eyes, taller than me a little. Nice ass, breasts, whatever, in shape, like maybe she does sports or something. When I say nice ass, I mean big ass. Let me change that. Big ass, and a nice smile, and she's intelligent. Sorry to say it like that, long story, but I need a woman who's intelligent, who thinks before they do shit. I love an intelligent woman, and one more thing, when I meet her, she has to be independent. So like when we go out, there's no problem with us both spending the same amount of money on each other. I love that. You know, I've been finished for years with this whole, I buy this because I'm the man, fuck out of here, I'm done with that. So that's basically it, people. That's why I want mixed children. Let me know what you think. I'm out of here, and don't be a hater. Later.